Big D, Sean, this is my third video attempt. They're all too damn long. So, out of consideration for you guys, hey, about your conspiracy magazine cover, all those guys for sure, and so many more. I want Kash Patel to put a big lasso rope around the whole conspiracy. You know what? That would be people in and around governments all around the world, especially ours, and especially around Europe, okay? But particularly, and others around market, all different kinds of corporations, okay? And media, big media, they're a part of the conspiracy, huge. And I'm going to say this because it's all deliberate conspiracy to overthrow the government is where I'm going with this. The reason I'm saying overthrow the government is because they're trying to overthrow the president. They're trying to find any way to get rid of him, legally or illegally, okay? Yeah, so they need the media to program all of us so that they can do their illegal stuff right in front of us, and it's okay. Hence the J6 operation, okay? But this is a huge conspiracy, and the big media, all of it, is with them as part of the conspiracy. They're co-conspirators. Deliberately. Everybody is a deliberate co-conspirator. Nancy Pelosi, there's so many. But the media, the executives, all of them, Jake Tapper, the dyke bitch on MSNBC, it's way more than TDS, my man. You know this. But this is a deliberate attempt to overthrow the President of the United States. If you're going to attempt to overthrow the President of the United States, then that means you're attempting to overthrow the government, the United States government. Okay, cut and dry. I'm no U.S. lawyer or anything, but I know that. That's easy shit. Okay, so they're trying to overthrow the U.S. government. It's a huge conspiracy. And if you're going to try to overthrow the U.S. government, you either need a huge fucking military or you need a huge conspiracy. Well, that's what they're doing, a huge conspiracy. And it involves the media because the media is critical in this operation because, like I already stated. So, Kash Patel, rope them all in, motherfucker. Executives are critically important, all the way up to the top. George Soros and these kinds of guys are the Centerlink. There's dark forces. This didn't just happen. This isn't just, the executives of CNN don't like Donald Trump, so they're gonna do things. No, this is serious business, man. This is world stuff. This ain't no powder puff, fucking candy ass little, I don't like that stuff. No, this is world politics. So that's all I got. I'm going to keep this short. So my last words are, this is huge conspiracy involving Hollywood, news media, all of them, deliberately and knowingly, and corporations, television, Hollywood, all of them in a huge conspiracy, deliberate and knowing conspiracy to overthrow the U.S. government. And I think it's time to wrangle them all up. But you know what? No one wants to go there. It's too big. Too big. No one wants to do it. No one even wants to talk about it. Last thing, when I watch Finity or somebody, they'll talk about the corrupt media. And then 30 seconds, 10 seconds later, they're talking about how the liberal media believes. They're Democrats, so they believe this stuff. No, it's all corruption. And I want these guys on the right side to say it all the way through. Their colleagues are filthy and evil. And I want them to state it all the way through. All the way through. Not start out with corrupt and then end up with they believe because they're Democrat in mind. No. Stick up for what's right all the way through. All you guys, if pay attention, you'll see it. They'll start out with their corrupt and then it's their democratic beliefs. Anyway, it's an attempt to overthrow the U.S. government, and I want people to go to fucking prison. A lot of them. All of them.